So dear students, now moving forward in the labor chapter, we had already done the numericals of time wages, piece wages, and then Taylor differential, and then we had done Merrick's multiple. Today I take up the next one, Gantt's task and bonus plan. Now under this system, one thing more, this is also known as progressive rate system. Now why it is called so, I will tell you just now. Now a standard time is fixed in this case for a particular job. So this is fixed, and then the worker's actual performance is compared with the standard time, and then his efficiency is found, it's determined. So if the worker is performing in, let's say he is taking more time, इसको ऐसे समझो कि आपको एग्ज़ाम के लिए 3 hours दिए जाते हैं, and if you are able to complete paper 15 minutes earlier, so it means you are more efficient. And some people, they'll be taking more than the time, and even some might leave it incomplete. So comparatively I can say you are more efficient than those people who are taking more time. So as the standard time is fixed, so over here the efficiency that is taken in 3 cases, that is below 100%, then it is up to the exact 100%, and in efficiency is more than 100%. So when his efficiency is below 100%, that is, he would be given what? He would be given time wages. Here the person is given time wages. And if it is 100%, so you're supposed to get certain incentive. So he is given wages, that is the time, standard time wages. And he is given bonus of 20%. And when the person shows efficiency more than 100%, now in that case, he is given piece wages. Now, only piece wages is not enough. He will also be given incentive. That is again a bonus of 20%. So you can very well see that if the person is taking less time in order to complete the task, his wages is showing an increasing trend. So that is why this method is also the progressive rate system. So I repeat, if a worker takes more time than the standard time in order to complete a task, then his efficiency is below 100%. And the efficiency, if he is taking standard time, then his efficiency is 100%. And if he completes the task in less than standard time, then it means his efficiency is more than 100%. So piece wages plus bonus over here, standard time wages and bonus over here, and here is only given the time wages, that is for the time taken by him in order to complete the task. So let us take an example. Now if, let's say, there is a person A and there is a person B, and it is a 45 hours week, in a 45 hours week, A is producing 30 units, and on the comparatively, B is producing 42 units. And the standard units per week which are required to be produced, they are just 36. Now, firstly, number one, you tell me, A only produced 30 units, जबकि standard कितने का 36. तो less performer है. B 42 बना गया, जबकि बनाने कितने थे 36. So it means, what do you feel? A should be given what? A should be given just the time wages. So time wages on the basis of what? Time wages, he is, how much time is there in a week? 45 hours. So he is to be given only what? He is to be given time wages. So A should be given time wages. Time wages for how many hours? 45 hours. So let's say the rate is rupees 2 per hour. So how much is his wages? Is 90 rupees only. And on the comparatively, just see B. In a 45 hours week, the actual standard says that 36 units could be produced. But B performed very well. He produced 42 units. So he's showing superb performance. So in that case, it means B should be given what? B should be given piece wages plus he should be given bonus of 20%. Let's say the rate per unit is rupees 3. So how many units did B produce? B produced 42 units. So 42 units into 3. So that comes out to be 126. And along with this, B is supposed to get what? B is supposed to get a bonus. Now how much bonus? Bonus of 20%. So 20% bonus, let's say of 126 comes out to be 25.20. So in all, he is going to get this much figure. A was getting just 90 and B is getting with bonus this. Now you can ask that suppose if there is a person C and he is producing just 36 units. 36 units, that is equal to the standard. Then in that case, what are his wages going to be? So if he is producing just 36 units, 36 units in 42 in 45 hours, then it means he is again going to get something. That is, he was able to perform the task, so he is going to get that piece wages and also he will be getting the bonus. So that's it with the Gantt. Now, till now, this is a mixture of time and piece wage. Now we start with incentive plans. And the first is healthy. And the other plan is a Rowan plan. So healthy plan, both of these plans, they give or they guarantee the time wages. They guarantee time wages, T into R, and they both also give bonus. Now here the bonus is on the basis of time saved. Here also the bonus is on the basis of time saved. But here a certain percentage. Now if I say percentage, the percentage in health save premium plan, it varies from, the bonus percentage varies from 33 by 3% to 66 by 3%. But in case nothing is mentioned in the question, we take it as 50%. So we can take it over here 50%, and we have to convert it into rupee terms. So I multiply by R. Here the time saved, that is standard time minus time taken, the bonus is given in a ratio, and the ratio is of time taken to standard time. And then we multiply it with the rate per hour. Now I will take up these formulas one by one in order to explain. Let's say time taken is 6 hours, and the standard time fixed was 8 hours, and the rate per hour is rupee 1. Now if I calculate under health say plan, what are the wages of the worker going to be? Firstly, I have to compute the time wages. So T into R. What is T into R? T into R is, what is the time taken? Time taken is 6. So 6 into 1, that is 6 rupees plus the bonus part. And the bonus over here is on the basis of time saved. So how much is the time saved? Time saved is S minus T. So S minus T is how many hours? 2 hours. So 2 hours are the time saved, and you remember 50%, यही इसकी limitation भी है, that worker is only given 50% of the bonus of the time saved. So 50% of 2 into 1. 1 is the rate per hour. So 50% of 2 comes 1. So total is rupees 7. 7 are his wages. And when I calculate under the Rowan plan, again the formula is T into R for time wages, and that is 6 into 1, rupees 6. Then the bonus part, S minus T into T upon S into R. So let us put up the things. S minus T is how many? 2 hours, that is the time saved. So 2 into T. T is how much? T is 6 hours. 6 upon 8 into 1. So you have to remember this formula, that is that the bonus in case of Rowan plan is in the ratio of, which ratio? The ratio of time taken to the standard time. So it comes out to be 1.5. Now, my dear students, you can very well see that the wages being paid for the same calculation under a health plan are 7, and for O1 7.5. If I say want to compare these two methods, then for workers Rowan is better and health is good in case of, from, if I wish to give you the conclusion from the owner's side, that he is giving lesser wages. But if I say the worker side, I'll say that workers are given more bonus in Rowan plan. But this statement will vary because it will depend upon that how much time is saved. This thing I will take up later on once again, but continuing with the next one. Next one formula, which also uses again the same method, that is BDX. BDX also takes the same formula, but here the time saved, 75% goes to the worker more than, I'll say, the bonus, but only with one change. The change is step 1, convert the time saved into minutes, and that minutes are called as Bs. I have explained that in the PPT part. You can have a look at that PPT video tutorial again in order to understand this method. So now formula, if I take the same question, standard time 8, time taken 6 hours, and rate is 1 rupee per hour. So what over here, the rate is going to be 6 into 1 plus 75% of, now I told you, we have to convert the time saved into minutes into rate per hour. And remember, we have to again write 60 over here. This is just in order to show the things are all the same, and answer would be something like this. 60% plus 75% of, now you can again say it is 2, because 60 this will cancel, and so we will be getting the bonus, that is 6 plus 1.5, that is 7.5. So this is the BDX. Just remember, we convert it into, and that if somebody asks, then we have to say 2 into 60, that is 120 Bs saved. But then again, we need to convert the rate of rupee 1 also like this by dividing it by 60. So this the same thing. So this was BDX. Now coming up to the next formula, that is the Barth. Barth formula says rate, how the wages are computed, rate into the whole under root, actual time into standard time. So continuing with the above example, if the rate is 1, actual time is 6 and standard time is 8, so we calculate it. So it is going to be, let's see for it, that we will have to do this computation part a bit and then calculate these wages. So I hope the method is clear. The thing is something like this only. You have to calculate it in the under root part. Not having calculator right now in order to find out the correct under root. Something 6 point something something would be the answer in this case. Okay, so the last which is left is Emerson's efficiency plan. Or I'll take up another video because it's already taking time. The last one, the next video is going to be the last one of labor chapter. So all have been, after I'll be doing Emerson's, and one is group bonus in that, and with that the whole would be clear. The chapter would be clear. Please revise all the video tutorials from labor cost part 1 till now, along with the 2 PPTs, in order to have a full insight into the chapter 2. Thank you. Take care. See you soon.